my name is Lily. Let me ask you a question. How would you like to be able to make the most of this coronavirus period? If the answer is yes, listen real close to what I'm about to say. My name is Lily and I'm the founder of Brand for Speakers, helping entrepreneurs just like you to enhance their personal brand and attract more business by writing and publishing a book. Now, today I want to talk about how you can make the most of this coronavirus lockdown. And I'm currently in Peru and I'm making the most of it because I'm doing lots of videos and online courses and writing books. Today I want to talk about how it's so important to build connections and friendships. One of the really key things that a book can help you create is a great network. Now, how does this work? You publish your book, and then what happens is that as soon as you publish it, if you write the right book, the book that will enhance your personal brand and is based on the kind of knowledge and experience that you have, what happens is that you will start to see that people start to feel more attracted to you, and in a kind of like a magnetic way. But you have to be able to leverage that. Now, how do you leverage it? By going out and speaking in as many places as possible. Now, of course, during a lockdown, where can you speak? You can speak online in different social media. You can speak in LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a really fantastic place for you to speak about your particular expertise and to share content, because people are actively looking for something that will help them during this period. And not just during this period, but in general, they are looking for something that will help them to boost their business. And if your expertise can do that, then this is definitely something that you should speak about. Now, a book is really a catalyst for helping you to attract more connections and more friendships to you. For example, my clients have managed to attract a lot of connections and friendships, and we have also personally managed to do that as well. So, for example, this book, Secret Women Sales, has been turned into a course, Women Sales, translated in Spanish, and I have delivered this workshop in person in Peru several times at cooperatives, basically like companies that invest in different things, and sort of savings companies and universities, salespeople, and hotels, hotel staff. Basically, the book has enabled me to be booked for the same kind of training in a different country. And by doing that, I have been able to meet a lot of people locally. And what happens is that every single time that you go into a training, you meet more people. And then those people introduce you to more people, and those people introduce you to more people. So finally, you get to know a lot of people. And this is particularly why, for example, now we were supposed to do another tour in Peru, and we did a couple of speaking opportunities, but then because of lockdown it got cut off. However, because of the power of friendships and connections, we have been able to have the basics, basically to rent a house and to have Wi-Fi and to have food delivered to us, and to have beer delivered to us, and lots of different things. And that's because of the power of friendships. I can tell you that there are hundreds and hundreds of people, some of them, even thousands of people from US, from UK, from other places. They have been stuck in Peru, and they're having a hard time because they're struggling. For example, in Peru, there is, for a while, there was like a lockdown where only women were allowed to go out on I can't remember if it was a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or the other way around. And then men could only go out the other days, and Sunday nobody could go out. And at the moment, nobody can really go out. So I'm just outside in my garden where I'm based here. But basically, imagine that you run out of something and you really have to go to the supermarket or something, but you don't have the opportunity to do it. Or imagine, for example, getting stuck in a hotel and not having the money to pay it. That's like a situation that maybe a lot of people have been through in Peru. And not only that, not being able to socialize with other people and not being able to pretty much do anything. Now, this hasn't been the case for us because of the power of the networks and the connections that we have managed to build through being published authors. So being a published author really has magical abilities to attract more business to you. And when you have a book, when you have a published book, what happens is that you start to think, okay, how can I market this book? How can I get this book out? And the more you think about that, the more you're out there trying to promote it. What happens is that people start to know who you are, and they start to book you for workshops and conferences and speaking opportunities. But this doesn't happen automatically. You have to be able to go out there and to meet people. You have to be able to smile when you're going to a conference. You have to be able to network and to be kind and to be to have like high energy. There's so many different things that are very, very important when you do meet people, because otherwise it's really hard for people to connect with you. So you do have to be someone who is magnetic. Now I am going to talk about how to become a whole lot more magnetic. My partner Harry and I have managed to build a great community of people, a lot of them in Peru and a lot of them worldwide as well. So now the key thing that I want you to remember is that it's so important for you to write and publish a book, especially during this coronavirus period. So if you are thinking about doing a book, then you can contact me at hello@Lily.Global. And my name is Lily. This is how I spell my name. Hope to see you there, and book a free session with me so you can discover how you too can write and publish your book and start to create a bigger network even during this coronavirus period.